Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain.
Yo,
What?
I said, you still outside?
No, I'm inside now.
he off today. Bold job
Yeah.
too.
Larry had called me earlier because I had
Oh,
took my
okay.
dog outside
Oh,
to
okay.
go dog walking.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You watched Raw yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah, I watched it too. Larry watched it.
It was fun.
Yeah. So finally got back in the swing of some things, man. But I watched the I did miss the Royal Rumble. Larry told me that Jay won. But he said he think that. Well, I'll let him say it. But the matches I missed, I missed the Maxine versus Becky, and I missed the Stephanie Valkyrie segment. I didn't see that. I think I've seen everything else. I seen the tag team championship match was dope. That match was dope. I think it was a 5-star in my opinion.
And shout to 8,000 and
Shout out to
Dragon Lee.
freaking what's his name? Finn's partner. What's that boy's name?
Dragon Lee?
No, Finn's partner.
Oh, Jay Madonna.
Hey, he was doing his thing in that match, bro. He
I
was
agree.
doing his thing in that match. I was rocking with him. I'm like, yo, he did his thing, bro. I wasn't mad at him at all for that. And then Larry even said Dom did a good job against Rusev. I didn't get a chance to see it. I gotta watch it back though. I gotta see it. I'm gonna watch it when I get to the house.
Yeah, Dom is hanging in with that boy.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. If he starts before he start doing his tricks.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Dom been putting on. He the only one in the glove in the Judgment Day with the gold. I thought they was gonna let him use that today.
Yep, that's so true. Like he's the only one, not Raquel or Roxanne, not Finn or JD, and obviously with his
I wonder what they doing because Rusev is supposed to be a heel and Dom is supposed to quote unquote be a heel too. So having two heels fighting against each other for the belt yesterday is kind of weird.
I think it's more of a case of like even if you're a bad guy and you're dealing with another bad guy, basically it's like Rusev is a lone wolf. He doesn't have nobody around him. Dominic does. So they had done it before, and I think that was weird too. And that's why I started seeing how they were tying into the story. I was like, oh, okay, I'm starting to see it now.
Right.
Yeah, they should be Penta versus Rusev Saturday night main.
You said Penta versus Rusev? I want to see that. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Me neither.
Penta versus Rusev. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
So what, we gonna do a Raw recap?
I mean, we can. That's what we talking about right now.
Okay, you start from the beginning.
All right.
Go ahead, Larry. I'm listening to you.
This is kind of backwards, but I want to know your opinion on the main event before anything.
You said your opinion on the main event? The main event was the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't get a chance to watch the match. I just know who won because you told me. What's your opinion on the main event, Josiah?
I thought it was I thought it was good. I think who did that's why he did eliminate was it Dom that he eliminated or is it Bray?
I think he said it was Dom. Yeah, I think he said it was Dom.
Yeah, because Ray is injured. Yeah, Jay Uso eliminated Dom to go about winning the Rumble. Which, by the way, that was good. Could you imagine he was that close to actually win the Battle Royal? That's wild. But yeah, Jay Uso went here and won. My opinion on it, honestly, I love the idea because at first I was thinking they're gonna go with Braun Breaker,
That's what I felt that they should
and
have did. But
yeah, like
I'll take
that
Jay.
made the most sense.
I'll take Jay. But I mean, the way the segment and how Raw started, I felt Braun was gonna get that opportunity. But
Right.
who eliminated Braun?
I would like to see Braun and Bronson starting to participate.
Who eliminated Braun?
They weren't allowed to participate in the match.
Oh, that's what you said. They weren't
They
allowed to
got taken out.
participate. I
Yeah,
got you. Because at
yeah, they
first,
got
because when I
taken
seen
out.
the pictures, they was on it, so they wasn't even allowed in the match. Why they take them out though?
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah, like they didn't even do nothing. I mean, Braun made him say please, but he ain't do nothing to be not be able to be in the title contender match. Like that's kind of
That's weird.
weird. That kind of ain't fair.
Unless
Yeah,
us knowing the WWE, they're perhaps long gaming this. You know how Hunter is. Got to tell long-term
but
storytelling, right?
but you see they named Brock Lesnar.
You said what?
They named Brock Lesnar last night.
They brought they.
Oh,
Oh
you know
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah. They did name drop
That's
Brock.
a good point. That's a good point. Because I think Bronson are going to go after the tag titles eventually.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Against AJ and Dragon.
Yep,
I like that. That's what we said they should have won in the first place. I like that.
we did. We sure did.
Yeah, I like that. But I mean, the vision the vision don't look the same with only two people. So I'm just saying. To me, it just don't look the same with only two people.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Nah. You either need Seth or you need to fill that void with somebody.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of Seth's fault.
You said what? It's Seth's fault?
Yep.
What is Seth's fault?
Yeah, it's just
Well, no, there's two
he
reasons.
heard how to be something.
Huh?
He said what?
He kept telling them he didn't need him.
Oh yeah, he did
So
say
he
that.
didn't.
That he didn't need him.
What I say?
Yeah. No. When Seth
Well, no,
said that,
He kept
when
telling
Seth
he
said
them.
that in the
was like, no,
promo,
but right. But what I'm saying is from a realistic standpoint, it was Seth that went ahead and did that spot on Cody at Crown Jewel that caused him to, like time to be out. They said he had two triggers.
when he did the
So I'm
what
saying
the side to side when he did the what's that the Cody splash or whatever it
the
was, coast to coast. That's what it's
coast.
called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was nice. It was
it was
awesome. But
nice.
the thing is that time you didn't have to do that more. So I get it. You want to go balls to the wall. You want to make it's memorable. It's outstanding. I get all that. And Seven and Clay still have those two stars. You ain't have to. He should have took that out of his arsenal for the match.
Yeah, that's true.
If Seth would have done that, he wouldn't like we wouldn't have said oh he's injured and now they had to pivot because they had to pivot because this whole entire get Seth Rollins out of the group is based off of a pivot.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think they
true.
had plans of taking him out, even though they were teasing dissension, sure. But I don't think they had plans. But it's still don't get me wrong, it still makes a great television. But at the same as that time, it's like this would not have been happening if Seth had never
Yeah,
got
I
you know.
felt like they had it.
And hold on. And my other issue is because of that happening. Now it seems like what you're saying that makes you go, this is weird for Brian and Bronson to be alone by
Did by
themselves.
themselves, it just
Paul
don't look
Heyman,
right. They need to bring
it
my
don't
boy
look right.
Austin Theory in there real quick. Somebody need to do something fast.
They need to fill the gap for somebody to be the leader. And if Brock's gonna be a leader, that's cool and all.
I
But
don't
I
even
want to
like
see more
that.
from Brock as a tag team.
Honestly, I don't even like that because he'll never be
No,
there.
Right.
no, if Brock Lesnar, if they bring Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar gonna make them feel even more. He gonna actually let
I
someone
don't.
loose.
It's not. It's not.
I don't know.
Hmm.
He gonna
It's
actually
not
let,
painting a picture
hey,
right now for me. I'm sorry, Grab. It's just not
yeah,
because Brock has never been one to be around a group like that.
That's what I'm saying. Brock
yeah,
don't need
but
no group
it'll
either.
be, it'll be,
He don't.
it'll be, yeah,
But
but it'll
Roman
be
didn't need no
something
group
different.
either. You got a point. Roman didn't need no group either.
Yeah,
So I can say that.
it'll be way different because this is something you never seen from Brock Lesnar. Because what else is there for Brock Lesnar to do?
Roman didn't need a group, but he's also a part of a group that came into the WWE as part of the Shield.
That's true.
So he had
Yeah.
group. So he had group history. So, but the difference was he took his own family alongside with him for the whole entire ride, which was genius on his part because hey, they're right there. It's not like Jimmy, like say Roman didn't have the bloodline. Jimmy
Right.
and Jay were right there, bro, to help him. They your cousins in real life. They don't television. So it would have been dumb if Roman Reigns had went along the whole entire story doing everything by himself without enlisting his cousins. So he had to get Jimmy and Jay. It just like imagine that for a second, like him not having Jimmy and Jay, him not having Solo, that would look absolutely weird. So, but
Yeah.
Larry, I get what you're saying. I think the problem is for Brock Lesnar's story career in the WWE, we've never, ever seen that man be part of a group, be part of an affiliation within the group, or let alone be a leader.
He's been a part of
And
the
as
tag
far
team before.
here's the
Who?
thing about him being a leader. How's he going? Hold on.
What?
How's he going to be a leader? Telling Bronson on what they need to do. Is he going to push them against the big wall? Is he going to intimidate these guys?
Yeah,
Like,
because he ain't gonna
how's that
talk
going
to
to
him.
work?
Bro,
He don't got that Seth Rollins feel,
bro,
and he
No,
don't
bro,
sneak stuff.
bro, bro. I'm saying this. They're gonna be even more dangerous if they learn from somebody like Brock Lesnar.
I agree with
Larry,
that.
So,
I,
you're not disagreeing with that.
because look.
Hey,
So Rollins is holding them back. Bro,
There goes the case.
hey,
I knew you was gonna
hey,
say so when he
that's
started doing it.
Hey.
You stupid. Go ahead.
easy.
What's up?
So Rollins was really holding them back. Every time they wanted to run into it, all of them hold them back and tell them not to do something.
Hold on. Who's holding who back?
You try to make them simple. So Rollins, he kept holding them back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He
That's true.
kept not letting them attack people. He tried to make them civilized and act like him when they're nothing like him. They're not really fitted. He don't really fit it in with that type of group.
Hold on.
To begin with.
You said Brock Lesnar had a was on a tag team before. Who was the tag team partner?
I don't remember his name. I think
Because I remember when he was a tag
actually
team partner for Cody, and you seen how that turned out.
Right,
no. He's
right.
actually attacked. This is when he first
You
started
got a good
out.
point there, though. I'm sorry.
This
You got
this
a good
was
point
around
there.
this is around the time he first started out.
Okay.
So he's been a part of the content before. I'm just trying to remember what he's definitely been a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't like a notable thing, but he's been a part of it.
He is so he's so dominant. I think if Brock Lesnar gets a tag team partner, it's gonna make him look weak
Yes,
because he don't need no
yes.
help.
He never
Yeah,
needed help. He's never needed help.
but uh, I wouldn't I wouldn't even really make him like a leader. I just make him like a mentor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I don't want him to be the leader, but I'm like, if Braun and Brunson is going to
No,
tear
that's
everything up,
stupid.
and then after
No,
that,
no,
then Brock comes out and
no,
finishes the job. I like
no,
that.
no. BZ, see, this is one of the reasons why every time we get on these dang on lives, I have to crash out on Larry. Every single freaking
Oh,
What
time.
happened?
bro, what
Every
did I say?
single freaking time.
What
The
did I
reason
say?
why is because you propose stuff like this that is inconsequential at best, meaning it does
Bro,
not make sense. You stay doing that. It does not
bro,
make sense. I'm about to go 0 to 100
bro,
on real quick. My guy,
bro, my
BZ,
God. All I
BZ
said
and I,
was,
listen to this,
all I
listen to
said
this, listen
was,
to this. BZ
oh
and I
no,
have
he
been
said,
making no,
all I said
no,
was,
no, no,
they
no,
don't even have to
no.
make
You can't,
make him
you
a
can't.
leader.
First of all, You telling Brock
And it's
Lesnar,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
you
It's too
telling
late.
Brock Lesnar to be a
It's
mentor
way too,
to
it's way,
Brian and
it's,
Bronson Reed, who
it's
literally
way too late.
already got
Hey, hey,
good.
hey, Jesus,
They
it's
already
way
have.
too late for him to
Why would they,
complain about
bro?
anything about
Why
it
would
when
Brian
they're
and
already
Bronson?
moving in that
Why would Brian and
direction.
Bronson? Why would
They're
Brian and
already
Bronson
moving in that
invest
direction.
in?
So you really can't say nothing
Shut
just
up
say,
and listen for a second. Why would
yeah,
Brian
they're
Bronson
already moving in that
enlist,
direction.
dude? Why would Brian Bronson enlist the help of Brock Lesnar as far as him being their mentor when you already have Paul Heyman right there? If that was the case, Paul Heyman should be exiled from the group.
You got a
Period.
point.
He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be there. He's already mentoring them.
That
That
makes
dude
sense.
has managed so many different guys. We're talking from Brock Lesnar to Big Show. I think to a point in time it was Kurt Angle. Then he went towards CM Punk. Then we had him with Roman Reigns recently. And to me, he did great work with Roman Reigns. I still put that up there as his best. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah,
You ain't
it's up there.
taking the best.
It's up there.
So, and then you go towards the vision with Seth Rollins. I'm liking the group. I'm not necessarily knowing where they're taking the overall direction. That's
Hmm.
fine. But then, okay, Seth Rollins is hurt. Bianca's hurt. Seth Rollins, I love Seth, but Seth is a risk taker. And when you risk, sometimes it doesn't always go for a reward, as we have learned. Now, it was one thing for him to pull off that work engine. We all knew that was a work. Me and you and me and BZ already called it
Yeah,
right
we
then.
knew that.
It was a
Yeah,
work.
we knew that was a work. Yeah.
But at this point in time, excuse me, but at this point in time, as far as Crown Jewel, it cost him in the end because Seth Rollins got to make sure he's so memorable and so outstanding. He got to go right here and pull off certain moves like that. Which, by the way, again, still look awesome. Don't get it twisted, but it
Hmm.
hurt his shoulder. So all he had to do was go. I don't need him. You know, no, I'm trying to re-risk injury. I don't need to do that. Maybe I'll do it for another time. Probably at WrestleMania at best. You could say that for WrestleMania. I get
Could
why
have.
he was trying to do it. I'll do over deliver. His best before cut. They've had some great matches. So I think he was trying to go for like a better match, which I don't mind that.
Hmm.
But it's not a WrestleMania, my guy. You could have said that for WrestleMania. I'm just keep it real with you. But now he's hurt. Now the vision looks like B just said
They look crazy.
here. And if you're going to bring Brock Lesnar into the fold, here's the problem with bringing Brock Lesnar into the fold. I just put it out.
I mean,
Drew does not hold. Listen,
like I said, they're
does
already
not.
moving in that
Listen,
direction.
he's not known. He's not known for being part
It
of
makes no
groups.
sense for you,
So
but
listen, I
it's too
understand.
late to say
I don't care
anything
how
because they're
Vegas it
already
looks.
moving in
I
that
don't care how
direction.
badass it looks. My guy, you're putting Brock
They're already
Lesnar.
moving in that direction, though. So what
Be
can you say
quiet.
about that?
Be quiet for a second. You're
Because they're
putting
already
him
moving
with
in that direction where you did
you're
the
putting
stuff.
Brock Lesnar in the group, and you're saying for him to be the mentor of the group. If Brock Lesnar is in the group, that man should not be no dang on mentor.
He can't
That
be the
dude should go
mentor.
for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah.
While Braun and Bronson should go for the tag team belts, and then Paul him can be somewhere. Hell, if you want to, and this would be different. You kick him out the dang on group. What do you talk him for?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
ain't
I
tough
like
work.
that. I like that. I like that right there.
Like
I think he
that right
next.
there makes a lot
I
more
think he
sense.
next on the list to get out of there. Like, yeah, they
Yeah,
gotta toss him
because
because
his
he
last thing
keep
was
looking
last
weird.
week. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
I said,
BB.
I said
Sorry.
he keep looking weird every time. Like even when what was it with what's his name uh who are we talking about? Brown, not Brown. Who are we talking about? What's my boy
Brian
name? Not
Bronson,
yeah, or what's his name? The other one.
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed.
Yeah, thank you. Braun Breaker. Like, remember when he was trying to give the belt up and he was telling him to move it, and he was like, "Hold on 1 minute, hold on 1 minute." He had to pull him to the side. They talked to him. Like Braun Breaker looked like he's ready to turn on Paul Heyman too. He looked like it.
Yes,
He looked like he ready to turn on him. And I'm like, all right.
he
So they about to really cut
he
him
don't need
off.
him,
Yeah, he
and I
like, bro,
love
I
that.
don't need you, bro.
I love that
Yeah,
because Paul Heyman. Let's just keep it real. Paul Heyman has somewhat. This is gonna sound crazy for me to say, but think about what I'm saying. I'm not saying he can't be involved in storylines, but Paul Heyman has overstayed his welcome
that's a
as a
fact.
person.
That's a fact.
When it comes to the fact that you hop potato from the next guy to the next guy to the next guy.
That's a
And
fact.
some guys did not always work. The only guy that Paul Heyman did not work very well, and me and you, BD, have got I reckon this, was Cesaro.
Yeah,
Cesaro should have definitely worked. There
yeah,
was
and it
no
didn't.
excuse for that.
Yep,
No excuse.
and it didn't. Yep.
But they went along and pivoted from Cesaro. I don't know, this man's weird, but but
Yeah.
you put him with the vision he was just offered the bloodline for it. The man was with the bloodline for at least 4 years. And so
Mm-hmm.
now you're with him putting him with Seth Rollins. In the same year you saw with Brian and Bronson. And if you pay attention to talking in his face, he didn't see that coming. He didn't orchestrate that happening.
No, not at all.
Like he was legitimately like, "What? What are we doing? What are we doing?" And then
Yeah,
Bronson went here and splashed him, and he's still looking all terrified, like, "What's going on? Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
What
He
are we
like,
doing?"
this wasn't the
Right?
plan. What is this? Yeah, because he still was
Yes.
behind Seth until he kicked that promo
Right.
yesterday, trying to make it seem like he wasn't behind Seth and like he was behind the whole plan the whole time. And I'm like, nah,
Right.
bro, you ain't know nothing about it. Don't try to take no credit.
Because usually we would know Paul Heyman was behind it. He
Yeah,
would have automatically showed it.
yeah.
But
He would have
Brian told him
smiled.
take the choice. He said he could make a choice. He said, "It's either me or him. What's up?"
Yeah,
And Paul was like, I'm choosing you guys. I'm not trying
yeah.
to get my behind beat, which
Exactly,
is smart.
exactly.
Like I'm
Play it
outnumbered
smart.
here. Like I can't do nothing.
Play it
But
smart.
that makes sense. So what I'm saying, so Larry, I'm not saying. Listen, the idea of Brock Lesnar being with Bronson and Braun Breaker is not a bad idea. And I've been sitting with this for some days, and I was thinking about what he had proposed, and I've been sitting here saying to myself, I could see it working, and it would be awesome on the surface. To keep it real with you, it would be dope to see them crash out every single week, and nobody can touch them. It would be
Oh yeah,
dope.
yeah. It would be crazy.
But I'm just telling you from story history and knowing how Brock Lesnar is, I don't know if WWE wants to go with that direction, and if Brock is okay with that. Plus, Brock's not always there. That's another thing too. You
That
gotta
yeah,
understand.
that's
He's
one
very
key.
much part time.
That's a key factor that he ain't gonna be there. So if he ain't gonna be there that much, you ain't gonna be able to put that crash out method out there anyway.
Yeah.
But you completely skip over what I said though,
What?
and I said that it's not even the idea no more that they're already moving in that direction.
Oh, you said they already moving in that direction?
Yeah,
As far as what? Brock being a leader? I mean Brock taking over?
if you want, I don't know what the position's gonna be, but I know he's about to be involved in it.
Okay. I think he gonna have his hand in it too. I agree with that. I just don't know what position he gonna play. But to be the leader of the joint is
Yeah,
just weird.
he's
It
he's
is
gonna
weird.
be in it though.
Sorry, it is weird.
They're already moving in that direction.
Um,
Especially since they never revealed what Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman and Big Bronson Reed and Warren Booker talked about.
one of my main issues with professional wrestling is when wrestlers tend to get the injury bug quite a lot.
Yeah.
And my issue with that centers around, like for instance, Fatu is now hurt, right? Fatu, they had to write him out.
Oh
You
yeah, I
know
want
that
to talk about
storyline
that. I
with
want to
that.
talk about that
You
too.
know,
Who done it? Yes,
he's
exactly. Who done it? Who did vote?
he's not
But
he's not technically hurt, but they had to write him off because he had to have a dental surgery.
I heard about that. Yeah,
I
yeah, I
think
heard about that too.
something with his teeth.
I
Yeah,
heard
because
about
all
that.
his teeth was on
But
the
even
ground.
with that, I mean, that's crazy. But
All his teeth was on the
yes,
ground. I was like, yo, my man
crazy.
is bleeding and everything. He's selling it like what Jay Carhill did the other day.
Great job.
I'm like, man,
Great
they
job.
selling these. They
Fatu did a
selling
great job,
these.
man.
Heck yeah.
Great job. But my point is, you go you get him off the show.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins is officially off the show. I mean, ain't no work this time. This is a shoot.
Yeah.
He's officially off the show.
He's off the
So you
show.
got Seth
Yeah.
Rollins off the show, and it throws a monkey. See, here's the problem. It throws a monkey wrench into WWE's plans. Liv Morgan was not supposed to get hurt months ago, back in July, when she had a match against Kairi Sane. They were having plans. I'm trying to tell you, for WWE Evolution, for her and Raquel to defend those belts, and then I think the belt was going to win that. But
Mm.
again, they had to pivot. You see what I'm saying? They had to pivot. They're like, oh, sorry, scrap plans, boom, boom. But
Yeah.
they keep scrapping these plans because wrestlers, I hate to say this, wrestlers get overly eager to do a great performance at times that they risk hurting themselves. So Seth hurt himself because he got overly eager. I got to outdo my performance last time with Cody. And it's like, my guy, no, you didn't. No, you did not. I get it though. I understand, but save it. And then also because Because here's the thing too, that's our first time seeing Seth Rollins do that spot.
Yeah, that's true.
He pulled something that was like very new. And I don't think he practiced that. So if you ain't practiced that properly, you probably like it was going to risk injury regardless because you didn't practice that properly.
Yeah.
So if he would have had done that, I'm trying to tell you, it would make more sense. I think the idea of the Brock Lesnar involvement to me would make more sense with Seth still being there because now,
That's
and to the point, you
that's
just
how I
call
feel.
you just have Braun and you have Bronson there, and it looks like I don't know what the group is. Is there even a leader going to be here? Are you going to put a leader? Or Brian Bronson are going to go for it and being attacked too? Like, what's the rationale that we go with?
Hmm.
That's what's making sense to me.
I feel like the original plan for them to break up was to have him do some everything with Brock Lesnar. But now I don't know, how they're gonna bring him in, and I don't know when they're gonna bring him in. So no pretty much is gonna be soon, and most likely it's probably gonna be at War Games.
Hmm.
And just I'm still your overall opinion on the main event.
I just gave my overall. What you mean? What my overall
You
opinion?
didn't.
I just gave it.
We skipped to something else.
No, I didn't. I talked about Battle Royal. You asked me like earlier. BB heard me. I said it was good. I said it was really good. And I said about I talked about on how Jay eliminated Dominic Mysterio to go right hand win. And that's huge too by for Dominic too, because WWE showing you that they got pushes for him later down the road. For him to be the last person
The
to get
last
eliminated,
person, yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, man. So they're going forward with that. And for Jay to come back, which is dope. The thing about it is now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who's gonna win between him and Punk. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't know,
I don't
which is
either.
a good, which is a good choice by WWE to even make that happen.
That's true.
Now we go. Punk wins. If Punk goes on to win, okay, where do we go from here? If Jay goes on to win, where do we go from here? But you know what? I think we might actually have a solution. And I'm just thinking about this just now. What if, and this is only a hypothetical what if, what if,
He about to say what you finna say, Larry. He about to say what you.
oh,
I'm about to see if
you know,
Larry said it. I don't know. Go ahead, say it. I want to see because Larry told me something, so I'm gonna see if you gonna say it.
matter of fact, let's hear that first. Let's hear that first. I'll say my
Yeah,
piece
Larry,
after that.
tell me what you said because I was like, man, here we go. But you might have a point.
So they might not make Becky Lynch interfere in the match and toss CM Punk the title for even so long. CM Punk is angry at his cause about Becky Lynch. He goes up on Becky Lynch and Becky Lynch tries to attack him again. So AJ Lee to come out, which leads into a title match between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee at the next pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
But no, the
So,
other the other one that Larry said, he said that Jimmy might interfere because Jimmy was one of the people that
Yeah,
he tried to help. Jay tried to help him, and he got eliminated on that too because he was looking at when Jay was celebrating how Jimmy was looking upset. So he said Jimmy might get involved too.
okay.
I
I
like
like
that
the
one better
logic.
than the other one.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna propose my alternative idea. Okay, just listen to me very closely because I'm not trying to be petty for real. I swear I'm not. I'm gonna offer my alternative idea, and then BD, what I like for you to do is I want you to pick and decide which one you think probably would work best. Okay,
Okay.
just you. I was thinking, what if CM Punk cheats to beat Jey Uso for the world title
Oh
and turns heel?
wow.
And he turns heel, and it's revealed that he's the new, in fact, leader for the division. And Braun Breaker and Bronson
Oh
Reed are now
my
with
God.
Paul Heyman alongside with him as well.
Oh my.
That's what I think can happen.
Bro, if he pulls that off, if they pull, bro,
And now we go back to
Nah.
Seth being the good guy and
Yep.
Punk being
Exactly.
the
Yep.
bad guy, which
That.
will tie in to the fact that when Punk came back, Seth Rollins was like, no, I can't trust you. Why does everybody love you so much? And boom, 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 boom. Now you give a reason for people to hate CM Punk.
Wow.
Now he's an official heel.
Wow. That's beautiful work right
And
there.
to make it even more interesting, I would have not Seth Rollins, I would have CM Punk not called the group division. He would give it a new name.
That's beautiful work right there.
Yeah.
No one
Dang.
saw it
I
coming.
like it.
No one saw it coming.
Heck no. That's
I
good
like that.
thinking. That's good thinking. Wow, that's good thinking. I didn't even think like that.
Then never make Roman Reigns right.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
Which is why he told Jay,
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to go. Baby, you showing that's for real to me. And I can't keep it low key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I look